March Madness is back, and this year, one team is dominating every single bracket: Duke. Experts are calling them the safest pick, the most complete team, even the national champion. But here's the real question. Is Duke really a lock, or are we about to witness another classic March Madness collapse? Because if there's one thing we've learned from this tournament, it's that nothing is ever guaranteed. Let's start with the obvious. Duke isn't just good this season, they've been dominant. They came into the tournament as the #1 overall seed, ranked at the top of the country, and they've been steamrolling opponents on both ends of the floor. This is a team that doesn't just win games, they control them. And leading the charge is freshman superstar Cameron Boozer, a player who already looks like a future NBA star. Alongside him, Duke has built one of the deepest and most balanced rosters in college basketball. You've got scoring, defense, size, athleticism, everything you need to win a championship. But what really separates this Duke team is how complete they are. They don't rely on just one player to carry them. Yes, Boozer is the headline, but players like Isaiah Evans and Caden Boozer have already stepped up in big moments. That's what championship teams do. They find different ways to win. Some nights it's offense, some nights it's defense. And when the pressure hits, they stay composed. Now let's talk numbers. Duke has one of the best records in the country, they're the betting favorite to win it all, and nearly every predictive model has them going deep into the tournament. On paper, this team looks unbeatable. But here's where things get interesting. History doesn't always agree. Being the favorite in March Madness is actually a dangerous position. Over the past couple decades, the top overall favorite has won less than half the time. Think about that. Less than half. This tournament isn't built for dominance, it's built for chaos. Every single year, something crazy happens. Underdogs rise, brackets get destroyed, and powerhouse teams suddenly disappear. We've seen #1 seeds fall, we've seen unknown teams go on legendary runs, we've even seen dominant teams crumble under pressure. That's what makes March Madness March Madness. So, what could go wrong for Duke? First, pressure. When everyone expects you to win, every possession feels heavier, every mistake gets magnified. Second, one bad night. This isn't a 7-game series. You don't get a second chance. If your shots aren't falling, if your rhythm is off, your season is over. And third, the Cinderella factor. There's always a team that nobody believes in until they start winning. And once that momentum builds, they become dangerous. That's the beauty of this tournament. Talent matters, but belief can be just as powerful. So where does that leave us? Duke is absolutely the team to beat. They're talented, disciplined, and built for a championship run. But March Madness doesn't care about expectations. It doesn't care about rankings. It only cares about what happens in 40 minutes on the court. So the real question isn't whether Duke is the best team. The real question is, can they survive the madness? Because until that final buzzer sounds, anything can happen.